Ethiopia's a dam, a new chapter in Nile relations and a test of diplomacy. Ethiopia has announced the successful completion of its ambitious hydroelectric project on the Blue Nile, a development that has historically fueled disputes with neighboring Egypt and Sudan. With an ambitious budget of $4 billion, $2.9 billion, the hydroelectric facility stands as Africa's largest of its kind, symbolizing a significant source of national pride for Ethiopians. Ethiopia views this grand dam as crucial to satisfying its growing energy needs. However, Egypt and Sudan have voiced concerns, interpreting the dam as a potential threat to their access to the Nile's waters. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, in a statement marking the project's completion, reached out to reassure Egypt and Sudan. To our neighbors downstream, Egypt and Sudan, our message is straightforward. The Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam represents an opportunity we can all share, he emphasized. In 2020, former US President Donald Trump stated that Egypt had made an alarming threat to bomb the dam, formerly referred to as the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, Gerd. In a conciliatory step, Abiy confirmed that Egypt and Sudan would be invited to the dam's formal inauguration in September. We are committed to shared progress, unified energy, and mutual water resources, he stated. Earlier this week, Egypt's President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi and Sudan's military head Abdel Fattah al-Burhan met to reaffirm their disapproval of any unilateral actions in the Blue Nile Basin, according to the news agency AFP. Stretching over more than a mile in length and rising 145 meters in height, the dam is strategically located on the Blue Nile tributary in the Ethiopian highlands, where a significant 85% of the Nile's water originates. Ethiopia aims to harness the dam's potential to produce urgently needed electricity. There's about 60% of its population currently lacks access to electrical power. In contrast, Egypt depends on the Nile for almost its entire freshwater supply, leading to significant concerns that even a 2% reduction in Nile water could result in the loss of 200,000 acres of irrigated farmland. Sudan shares Egypt's dependence on the Nile and its related concerns. Abiy highlighted Ethiopia's openness to constructive dialogue with its two neighbors. Nonetheless, past negotiations have not yet bridged the existing gaps. What are your thoughts? Can regional collaboration around critical resources like the Nile lead to a harmonious future? Or should there be stricter regulations and agreements to protect water rights? Share your perspective in the comments.